Hello everyone, in today's video I am back with another weekly cash stuffing, and this is going to be for week number 2 of August. If you guys are new here, please allow me to introduce myself. I am a cash-based budgeter and mom based here in Texas. I am also a server, so I do make $2.13 an hour. All of my income actually is from tips that I bring home daily that I've been accumulating into weekly cash stuffings for you guys, like this one here. On my channel, you'll also find monthly unstuffings and bill swaps. So if you want to check those out, I will have that playlist linked above. But let's go ahead and get into this week's cash stuffing. It might be a quicker video just because it is kind of late where I'm at. It's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm kind of filming last minute, but I just got back from Nashville. Beautiful city, so green. I really enjoyed being there. A couple of the highlights included my boyfriend and I did the escape room there down in downtown Nashville, and it was so much fun. It was just one of the best times I've had in such a long time. I felt like a kid again. What else? I went to Radnor Lake, which was really pretty, and I took a walk around the lake, which was really nice. And we just kind of explored the city. I do recommend, if you are going to Nashville, we rented a car and it was super convenient. We realized that we probably would be spending more money on Ubers and Lyfts because not everything's downtown like in New York or Chicago. It's kind of more spread out. So just one of my tips or recommendations. But let's go ahead and get started. We are working with a total of $1,520. I'm going to go over my daily income for you guys. So on Tuesday, I made $220. Wednesday was $434. Thursday was $321. And then Friday was $545. So it's going to be similar to last week. If you guys saw last week's cash stuffing, I did take some money out before we actually started stuffing to put towards income for future vacations that I'm taking. I'm going to do the same thing this week. So I'm going to take out $300. But first, let me go ahead and count this. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. That's 500. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So again, $1,520. Let me go ahead and put these out. Get this all organized for you guys. And if the lighting's a little weird, again, it's late at night, so I'm trying to work with the shadows here in the room. I'm hoping it's not too bad, but just to give you guys a heads up. And okay, I think that looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and take 300 off the top here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, that's 200. And 20, 40, 60, 83. I'm going to put this off to the side. I will put it in my income folder whenever we get there. But let's go ahead and get into my bills binder. So starting off with rent. Rent this week is getting $250. Let me go and take this out of here. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and take one of these hundreds. And then that's 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 200. 20, 40, and that should be 50, but let me double count that just to make sure. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. Yes, 250. And that brings rent now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's 900. So 900 now in rent for this next month, which is super exciting. Up next is car payment, and it is getting $40. So we'll just throw two 20s in here. So 20 and 40. That brings car payment to 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 200 is now in car payment. Alrighty, next up is my subscriptions folder. It is getting $10. So I think what I'll do is put this 10 back and just grab a 20. And that brings subscriptions to 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a cell phone, we're going to put $20 in here this week. So we'll just throw a $20 bill. That brings cell phone to 20, 40, 60, 70. Electric, some electric is getting 40. My bill this month is 190, so I'm trying to reach that by, I think it's due like 22nd or 23rd. So let's see how much we have towards that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. So we have 150, which is perfect because next week we'll go ahead and fund that. Childcare is up next. It is getting 70. If you guys did not watch my previous video, my son is back in school and he is doing after school care. So I did have to raise this amount because he switched from summer camp to after school. So we're gonna go ahead and throw 70 in there. Let's actually just put this 10 back and throw 80 in there instead. So we get 4 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80. That brings childcare to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140 is now in childcare. Internet is up next and it is getting $10. So do the same thing. I'll put the 10 back, grab a 20. That brings internet to 45. Dental insurance is up next. It is getting $5. So let's throw a $5 bill in here. And that brings dental insurance to 25 bucks. Moving right along to health insurance. Health insurance is getting 10. So we'll go ahead and grab a $10 bill. And that brings health insurance to 35. So credit card, I pre-stuffed this. This is just for my daily expenses, so that is done. But debt fund is going to get stuffed with $250. So we will grab 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, and 50. Let me organize this really quick. Hopefully that's pretty centered. And now I'm going to count this. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. So 250. And that brings debt fund to 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90. That is 500. So 500 is now a debt fund. And then really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and throw this 300 bucks back into income. This is the 300 from last week. So we should have 600, but let me double count it. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. So again, this is going towards future weeks where I will be on vacation and I will not be making income. So this is to supplement that. And I'm gonna keep working a little bit extra so that I can keep beefing that up. But that is it for bills. A total of $705 went into there. That leaves $515. Let's get into cash envelopes. Starting off with gas. Gas is going to get 40 bucks. We're just going to go ahead and throw 2 20s in there. So 40 is now in gas. Groceries up next. We just need 50 for groceries for this past week. So we'll do 20, 40, and 50. So that makes 50 in there now. Up next is my personal spending, and it is getting 35. So let's just do 20, 30, and a $5 bill. And that brings spending to 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 50 is now in spending. Dine Out is up next. This is a folder this is an envelope I use for my boyfriend and I to do things like eating out, doing experiences, things like that. And it is getting 25. So I'm gonna put this 5 back and just grab 30. So 20 and a 10. And that brings Dine Out to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. So 150 is now in Dine Out. $10 is going to go into tithes this week, so I'm going to throw this 10 back and just grab a 20, which puts 20 in there. And then this last envelope is just for money that needs to go back to my bank. I don't use my bank very often. It's more for just like long-term savings and things like that. But for little things I still have to pull out of the bank, I do put the money back in this envelope. But that's going to be all for cash envelope. So that's $160 going in there, which leaves $355 for sinking funds. So I do start off with my Saveopoly challenge. It is one of the 2 challenges that I'm doing this year. Just stay tuned because I will be doing a lot more next year. I have some big savings goals for this next year, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to go ahead and get into the Saveopoly challenge right now. So let me pull out the board. I think last week we were on Save 35. Let me see. We were right here. Yes, we were on Save 35. Now for this week, I only allotted $30, so I'm hoping that I don't land on this one. But let me go ahead and get my die and my Expo marker so we can mark that. And again, we have 30 to work with, so hopefully I don't roll a 2. 6, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is save $5. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw a $5 bill. Do I have enough fives? What I might do, if I can find a $5 bill in here, is just exchange that because I really do need fives. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to put this back and just grab a 10 instead. And then throw this board back in here. And I'm going to write down that I put $5 in Saveopoly. And I do need to put the other 15 somewhere. I'm sorry, for the other 25 somewhere. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and figure out where that's going to go, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I figured out where I want to put the remaining $25. I put 20 into annual fee, and then I put 5 into cart maintenance. But let's go ahead and get into this binder. So this is my sinking fund binder that I use more often. And we're going to start off with Christmas. Christmas is getting $40 this week. So let's do 2 20s. So 20 and 40. And that brings Christmas to 5, 6, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750. So $750. If you guys are interested in these little guys here, this represents the money that I have in an account in my bank for Christmas. And these are located in the description box down below. They are from Amazon. They feel pretty paper-like, so they're really cool. They are the same size as money as well. And if you guys do use the links, I do get a small commission, just so you guys know. It won't cost you guys anything else, but that is available to y'all if you're interested. Moving along to essentials. This is my medical envelope, so I use this for copays, vitamins, feminine hygiene products, and it is getting $5. So what I think I will do is I will put a 5 back and grab a 10. And that brings this medical envelope to 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So 60 is in there, which is great because I need to get some new vitamins soon, and those are not cheap. Perfect. My son's envelope is up next, and he is getting his usual 25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. And that brings his envelope to 1,000 in the bank. Or actually, I am investing this in the market, so that is where that is at. So 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 70, 90, 510, 520, 525. So $1,525 in his. Up next is my vacation envelope, which is a high priority for me right now, and it's getting $50. So I'm gonna put the 10 back and just grab 60. Let's grab 3 20s, 20, 40, and 60, which brings vacation to 1,000, 2,000, 20, 40, 60, 81. So $2,100 is now in vacation. Clothing's up next. It's getting $5. So I'm gonna throw this 5 back and this 10 back and grab a 20. And that brings clothing to 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 50 is now in there. I am considering getting some new stuff for my Europe vacation, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to come from this or from vacation. I will let you guys know. Car insurance is up next. I do 6-month policies. So this is for my next 6-month policy. I just recently renewed my policy from the past 6 months. But that's going to get $35. So we'll do 20, 30, and 5. That brings car insurance to 1, 20, 40, 60, 75. So $175 is now in car insurance. Birthday is up next, and it is getting $5. So I'm going to put this 5 back, grab a 10. And that brings birthday to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. That's 100 in birthday. Household, this is for things around the house, such as cleaning products, supplies, any kind of decorations. It is getting $5 as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw a $5 bill in here. And that brings household to 20, 30, 35, 40. So 40 is now in there. Household's up next, and if you guys have watched my previous video, just so you know, I did pull $50 out of here to get a terabyte. I really needed a place to put my videos. My computer was getting really full, so that's where that came from. But I'm gonna go ahead and put $5 in here for now. That's, I think I'll just do a $5 bill. And that brings household to 20, 30, 35, 40. So 40 is now in household. Car maintenance is up next. I put an extra $5 in here from leftover. I need to get my brakes done. I need to get an alignment done. So I'm going to be dipping into this very shortly. Let me go ahead and throw a $10 bill in there for now. And that brings car maintenance to $5, $6, $650, $670, $680, $685. So $685 is now in there. Diapers is up next, just for future children. It's getting $2. So we'll do 1 and 2. That brings diapers to 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2. So $72 is now in diapers. Wedding, same thing, future wedding. It's also getting $2. So 1 and 2 brings wedding to 50, 60, 65, 71, 2. So 72 in there as well. That concludes this binder. Moving on to my new sinking fund binder. An annual fee. So I've been telling you guys I've been wanting to go ahead and fund this and just get it over with, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm putting a total of $25 in here. I will do, let's see, 25, 30, 35, 40. 25. That's 45. Okay, so let me see. So I'm putting 25. If I put 15, I'm going to grab two 20s. So 20 and 40. Yeah, that'll work. It's fine. And that brings annual fee to 50, 70, that's 95, which completely funds my yearly annual fee for my credit card. So we don't have to continue stuffing this one, which is super exciting. That is fully funded. Holiday fund is up next. It's getting $10. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a $10 bill, which brings holiday fund to 50. So that is good. The next thing I'm going to be buying for holiday fund is my son's Halloween costume. He said he wants to be an inflatable dinosaur. We'll see. You know how kids change their minds. Registration's up next. That is fully funded, so we're going to skip that. Dental fees is next. It's getting $4. I'm going to grab $4 bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that brings dental fees to 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $144 is now in dental fees. Tattoo fund is up next. It's getting $5. Throw a $5 bill in there. That brings tattoo fund to 50, 70, 80, 95. So 95 now in tattoo fund. Back to school. Obviously, my son is back to school. We already got his school supplies. I am using this for maybe some uniform essentials in the fall, maybe some new pants, things like that. I'm going to go and put $5 in there right now. And that brings back to school to 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Emergency fund, this is my other challenge that I do for myself. So $22 a week for the year 2022. So we're going to put 20, 1, and 2. That brings emergency to 5, 6, 620, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So $660 now in emergency. Beauty's up next, and it's getting 15. So I think I'll do is 10, 5, and this should be 5 ones. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It's perfect because that gives me some change. And that brings beauty to 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So it's 180 in beauty now. Roth is last. That should be Oh no, how did I mess up again? It should be 75, but it absolutely is not. Let me see. What do we have here? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So where did I mess up? I'm sure I will figure that out on playback. I've just been messing up so much recently. I gotta be more careful. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this $70 in here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then as I edit my video, I will try to find out where the money's supposed to go and I will correct it afterwards. But let me go ahead and get this counted for you guys because I absolutely have to get into bed. I'm exhausted. So that brings Roth to, that's 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 24.95. So I think that was supposed to be 2,500. But yes, I will figure out where the other 5 went and I will get it all straightened out for the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was kind of rushed. I apologize. I'm just trying to make sure I can stay consistent for you guys. If you did like this video, please give it a like down below. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until next time, y'all, I really appreciate it. You have a good week. Bye.